In the old tombs of ancient Egypt, there are scary warnings written on the walls. These warnings, or curses, say that bad things will happen to anyone who disturbs the pharaoh's rest. These curses make us think of how mysterious and interesting ancient Egypt is. Egypt is known for its big pyramids and the strange writing called hieroglyphs on its temples. Egypt's mystery is not just about how great its buildings are or its old stories. It's also about things people can't explain. There are many secrets, like how they built the huge pyramids, what happened to the famous queens who just disappeared, and if the curses on tomb raiders are real. These mysteries keep attracting people who want to learn more about Egypt. As we try to understand these secrets, we find more and more questions about this ancient civilization that has always interested people all over the world. Mystery number 1. Hidden chambers in the Great Pyramid. Inside the Great Pyramid of Giza, new technology has found secret rooms that we didn't know about before. These rooms have been closed off for thousands of years and make us wonder what's inside. Could they have hidden treasures or old Egyptian secrets? People guess a lot about what's in these rooms. Some think there might be valuable things or clues about how the pharaohs lived. Others think these rooms could hold ancient knowledge or special ceremonies that were forgotten over time. Finding these rooms makes the Great Pyramid even more interesting and mysterious. It makes us question how the Egyptians built such amazing things and what they believed about life after death. The way scientists found these rooms is also really fascinating. They used modern science to discover secrets from a long time ago. This helps us learn more about the pyramids and how Egyptians were able to build such incredible structures. These hidden rooms are still being studied, and they show us how smart and advanced the ancient Egyptians were. Mystery 2. Why is the Sphinx's nose missing? The Great Sphinx of Giza, a famous ancient Egyptian statue with a lion's body and a human head, has a big mystery: its missing nose. This statue has been around for thousands of years, but no one knows for sure what happened to its nose. There are many stories about it. One popular story says that the soldiers from Napoleon's army broke it off, but this isn't true because the nose was already gone before Napoleon came to Egypt. Other ideas are that someone purposely damaged it a long time ago, or that it simply eroded over time. Experts are still trying to figure out the real story. They look at the Sphinx closely, checking the way it was carved to see if someone might have intentionally taken off the nose. The mystery of the missing nose makes the Sphinx even more interesting. It shows that even big, old statues like this can have secrets and stories that we are still trying to understand today. Mystery 3. What happened to the pharaoh's gold? Ancient Egyptian pharaohs were known for their incredible wealth, especially gold. Many of their tombs were supposed to be full of gold and treasures. But a big mystery is, what happened to all this gold? Over time, people have found many of these tombs, but almost all of them were empty, as if someone had taken the gold long ago. Experts think about different reasons for where the gold could have gone. Maybe during times when Egypt wasn't doing well, people went into the tombs and took the gold. Or perhaps there are still some hidden tombs out there with gold that no one's found yet. Sometimes archaeologists find a tomb that still has some treasures, like King Tutankhamun's tomb. These rare finds make people excited to keep looking for more. They hope to find other secret tombs filled with gold. These missing treasures are a big part of the mystery and excitement of studying ancient Egypt. They show us how rich and fancy the pharaohs were, but also make us wonder about all the gold that we haven't found yet. Mystery 4. How did King Tutankhamun die? King Tutankhamun, or King Tut, was a young Egyptian pharaoh whose death is a big mystery. He became pharaoh when he was very young and died in his late teens. When archaeologists found his tomb in 1922, they couldn't find many clues about how he died. There are different ideas about what happened to King Tut. Some think he might have had a chariot accident because his mummy had some injuries. Others say he could have died from an infection or malaria, as his DNA shows signs of these diseases. There's also a chance he was murdered, as a scan of his mummy showed he might have been hit on the head. Scientists have used DNA tests and scans to try to figure out the mystery. They found that King Tut had some health problems and was the child of close relatives, which was common for Egyptian royalty. But even with all this technology, we still don't know exactly why he died. King Tut's death is really interesting to people, especially because his tomb was almost untouched and had many treasures. His story is still a big part of Egyptian history and shows us that there are many things we still don't know about the ancient Egyptians. Mystery 5. The Sinking of Heraklion. Heraklion, also known as Thonis, was a wealthy ancient Egyptian city, long thought to be a myth until it was found underwater in the Mediterranean Sea. This city was important for trade and religion in Egypt, with big temples and many statues. When it was found under the sea, it had lots of well-kept artifacts that tell us about the people who lived there. But why did Heraklion sink? Some people think it slowly sank because of heavy buildings on weak ground, maybe helped by rising sea levels or an earthquake. Others think a big disaster like a tsunami could have made the city sink quickly. Finding Heraklion and digging it up is really exciting for archaeologists. They keep finding things that help tell the story of the city. But there are still many questions, like how exactly such a big and important city could disappear. Heraklion's story shows how even big cities can be lost and reminds us of the power of nature. Mystery 6. The Enigma of the Rosetta Stone. The Rosetta Stone, crucial for deciphering Egyptian hieroglyphs, is shrouded in its own mysteries. Discovered in 1799, it features a decree in 3 scripts: Greek, Demotic, and hieroglyphic. The stone's significance lies in its role in a linguistic key, but questions about its origins and journey before discovery remain. Why was this decree inscribed in 3 languages, and what does this reveal about Egypt's cultural dynamics under Ptolemaic rule? Additionally, parts of the text are missing or damaged, leading to speculation about the content and its potential insights into Egyptian history. Despite unlocking hieroglyphs, the Rosetta Stone still holds secrets, with certain symbols and phrases eluding complete understanding. This artifact symbolizes the ongoing quest to fully grasp ancient Egypt's complexities. Mystery 7. The Curse of the Pharaohs. The Curse of the Pharaohs is a captivating tale that has fascinated the world ever since the discovery of King Tutankhamun's tomb. This legend suggests that anyone who disturbs the resting place of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh is cursed, often leading to misfortune or death. The curse gained notoriety when several members of Howard Carter's team, who unearthed Tutankhamun's tomb in 1922, died under mysterious circumstances in the following years. While many view the curse as a myth, its impact on popular culture is undeniable. The series of untimely deaths associated with the tomb's discovery fueled wild speculations and sensational stories. However, scientific investigations generally attribute these deaths to natural causes, dismissing the idea of a supernatural curse. Despite rational explanations, the legend persists, capturing the public's imagination and adding a layer of intrigue to the study of Egyptian tombs. The Curse of the Pharaohs, whether real or imagined, remains an enduring part of the lore surrounding Egyptology, reflecting both the ancient Egyptians' beliefs in the afterlife and the modern world's fascination with their mysterious civilization. Mystery 8. The Advanced Medical Knowledge of the Egyptians. The ancient Egyptians are renowned for their advanced medical knowledge, which remains a subject of fascination and mystery. Their medical practices were incredibly advanced for their time, featuring surgeries, dental treatments, and an extensive understanding of medicinal plants. Egyptian papyri, such as the Ebers Papyrus, reveal a sophisticated medical system with detailed disease treatments, some of which are surprisingly relevant even today. The mystery lies in how the Egyptians acquired such advanced medical knowledge. Was it through trial and error over centuries, or did they possess sources of knowledge that have since been lost? Moreover, their practices in mummification show a deep understanding of human anatomy, yet there's little evidence that they dissected human bodies for educational purposes, which raises questions about how they gained such detailed anatomical knowledge. Mystery 9. The Secret Techniques in Building the Pyramids. The construction of the Egyptian pyramids, especially the Great Pyramid of Giza, is a remarkable architectural achievement that puzzles historians. How did the Egyptians, with limited technology, manage to construct these massive structures so precisely? Theories about their building methods vary, from using spiral external ramps to employing levers or internal ramps. Additionally, the transportation of huge stone blocks from distant quarries remains a mystery. Despite various theories, the exact techniques used by the ancient Egyptians to build these monumental pyramids are still not fully understood, underscoring their extraordinary skill in engineering and construction. And Mystery 10. The Lost Army of Cambyses. The story of Cambyses II's lost army is a captivating enigma. In 525 BC, 50,000 soldiers were sent across the Egyptian desert to attack the Oracle of Amun, but allegedly vanished in a massive sandstorm. With no archaeological evidence found, their fate remains a mystery. This tale highlights the perils of the desert and the unknown aspects of ancient history, continuing to intrigue and puzzle historians and archaeologists. So, what do you guys think? Which was the most mysterious for you? Please let us know in the comments below. And for more amazing videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button.